Hey everyone, welcome back to AWESMR Pop. We've been really into fruit jellies lately, and it's amazing because there are so many different ways you can make them, and they're all easy too. But most importantly, they're super delicious. And not too heavy, so perfect desserts to snack on. Alright, so you don't have to use the same fruits as us, you can choose your favorite fruits. But we're going with 5 different kinds today. We're starting off with strawberries, got these washed, so let's prep them for the blender. Let's just remove the leaves. Once your fruit is prepared, it's time for the blender. Just blend until you get a smoothie-like texture. There we go. Next, you'll need a mesh strainer and just pour your fruit mix into a bowl or a measuring cup. You basically only want the fruit juice, or else your jelly colors won't pop and it won't look as smooth. Basically, bring it down to a paste, and you should be fine. That looks good. Alright, next, in order to make our fruit juice turn into jelly, you will need agar powder. It'll be 1 gram of agar powder for every 100 milliliter of juice. And to give our jellies a nice sweet kick, we're going to add a tablespoon of sugar as well. Let's mix these 2 ingredients. Now we'll pour into our strawberry juice. Perfect. Alright, now we have to pour our strawberry mix into a pot. Turn the heat on to low and just cook until it boils. Once it does, you can turn the heat off and let it cool. Alright, and we'll be using this mold to make our jelly cubes. Fill up a few rows. Nice! Let's make our next color. The next color we want to make is orange, so we'll use oranges. Give me a minute while I peel this orange. That looks good. Now let's blend this orange. Same thing as before. Beautiful. Now let's separate the juice from all the pulp. Give me a second. Alright, we have our orange juice. Now let's add our agar powder and sugar. Mix, mix, mix. Now let's heat our liquid on low heat until it boils. Awesome! Let's fill up a few more rows. Alright, let's keep the rainbow theme going and make yellow jellies. Also, a pineapple flavored jelly sounds really good. Had some that were already cut up, so that makes it easier for us. Got our pineapple blend. Now let's separate. Awesome! Let's heat up this juice. And we'll fill up a few more rows. Next up, we need green colored jellies, so we're going to use kiwis. Give me a minute while I prepare the kiwis. Alright, let's blend these kiwis up. Ooh, this also looks like green salsa, huh? Alright, we're almost finished. Just need to boil. Awesome! We have another one of these mold sheets, so we'll fill them up. There we go. Last but not least, we need to make a purple color, so let's use blackberries. Got these washed, so let's start blending them. Nice. Let's get our juice. Heat this up. And let's pour this mix into the rest of our molds. Now I suggest leaving these in the fridge overnight, but if you don't have time, at the very least, 2 to 3 hours, that should be good enough. Don't worry, we won't make you wait overnight. here's how the fruit jellies look once they're ready. I'm so excited to try these. Let's put them on the plate. We'll start by popping all the strawberry flavored jellies on the plate. Okay, here's a closer look at one of our fruit jelly cubes. Look how firm and gummy the cubes are. They don't squish easily, so that's pretty good. Okay, now give me a second while I put all the other fruit jellies on top. It's raining fruit jellies, and I love it. Ooh, look how bright and colorful this plate looks. Okay, so if you're sharing these with your friends, you probably don't want to use your hands to grab a handful. But I'm eating these by myself, so why not? Look how delicious these fruit jellies look. It's time to do a taste test. I'll try the strawberry one first. Okay, kiwi jelly, get off for a bit. I'll try you later. Yum! That is absolutely delicious. The fruit jellies just melt in your mouth. They have more of a mushy texture compared to Jell-O, but it's really good. Here, let me show you what happens when you bite into these jellies. That's a pretty good visual example, right? Okay, but seriously, give it a try. Hey everyone, welcome back to AWESMR Pop. Want to learn how to make a sweet Halloween treat today? There are healthier options compared to candy, so you can definitely eat more of these. We're making fruit jelly pumpkins. Alright, to make these treats, you will need oranges. You can also use tangerines, or any other fruit that gives you an orange color. And to make perfect pumpkins, you will need a mold like this. Alright, let's start by peeling our oranges. There are a lot of ways you can actually peel an orange. I like to use a knife and make a cut all around. Make sure the cut is deep enough to remove the peel, but make sure it doesn't puncture the flesh. Then grab a spoon and use the end to remove the peel from the flesh. Then you can use your hands to finish peeling the orange. Pretty simple, right? Now let's peel the other half. Awesome! Here's how your orange should look. Now it's time to blend our oranges. I can only fit 2 at a time. Then you want to blend until you get a smooth liquid texture. There we go. Alright, next, you'll need a mesh strainer. Place it above a bowl and pour in your orange juice. You don't want the pulp inside your jelly. Then use a spoon to push out all of the liquid. Once it turns into this thick paste, you probably got all the liquid out. And then you basically want to repeat this process until you have enough orange juice to fill all of your molds. Awesome! Now let's heat up our liquid. You want to start on low heat. We'll also add half a cup of sugar. If you're wondering, I did blend all 6 oranges. I'm also going to add some agar powder. Make sure you measure out your liquid before pouring into a pot. You'll need 10 grams of agar powder for every liter of liquid. Once again, make sure it's on low heat and cook until it starts boiling. Then you can turn it off and let your liquid cool. Once it's cool enough, you can pour your orange mix into the pumpkin molds. There we go. Now we need to let our jelly pumpkins chill in the fridge overnight. If you don't have the time, I would give it about 2 to 3 hours. That should be fine, but if you can, leave it overnight, or as long as you can. Alright, is everyone ready to check out the fruit jelly pumpkins? Let's pop one out. Here's a closer look at our fruit jelly pumpkin. Look how beautiful this looks, and it looks so smooth. Let's take out another one. Woo! I just want to take a bite out of it right now. Okay, before we do a taste test, let's do one final thing. We're going to add some green icing on top to make the vines. You can get creative with this. Make whatever vine design you want. Give me a minute while I make a few different kinds. Nice! We're finished! Here's another look at all of our fruit jelly pumpkins. This is the sweetest looking pumpkin patch. Alright, now it's time to do a taste test. Obviously, this should taste like an orange, but I'm really curious about the texture. Oh, that had a delicious sweet orange flavor, and texture-wise, it was like biting into a dense jello. It's actually a pretty awesome texture, and the taste is really good. These are honestly really good fruit snacks. The pumpkins are really fun to eat, and if you like oranges, you won't complain about the taste. The sugar and agar powder definitely help the flavor. Even if you don't make these for Halloween, you should definitely give these fruit jellies a try. I might try it with another fruit next time. That's how good it is. Let me know which fruit you want to see next. Alright, now just sit back and relax while I do a little gummy slicing show. AWESMR Pop fans! Thank you so much for watching. We can't do this without you. If you're new to the channel and became a fan, click that subscribe button for more awesome stuff. And if you want to be the first person to watch our next video, hit that notification bell to have a chance. See ya!